This video is going to go over progressions to strengthen the pelvic floor. The first level is lying on your back. And what you want to do is get your feet in a hook lying position. And then you're going to take a deep breath in. And then take a deep breath out. And while you breathe out, you're going to pull your pelvic floor up and in. So the pelvic floor is going to go basically lifting the floor of your pelvis up towards your head. So it's almost like if you're trying to stop the flow of urine or trying to not pass gas or something like that. So it's that feeling of up and in with the pelvic floor. And so I'm going to do it right now. Breathe in. And as I breathe out, I'm going to bring my pelvic floor up and in. It shouldn't look like you're doing anything if you're doing a pelvic floor contraction correctly, so you don't want to arch your back or do a pelvic tilt or anything like that. You're basically just kind of relaxing on the floor and lifting the whole pelvic floor up and in. And so see if you can do that for a couple breaths. So if you get that coordination down where you can lift the pelvic floor up, then we're going to work on breathing a couple times while holding it. So instead of just releasing it after we do the contraction and the out breath, we're going to hold it this time. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, bring the pelvic floor up and in. Now we're just going to keep holding the pelvic floor as we breathe naturally. For 2 breaths. So I'm still holding my pelvic floor. And what you might notice is in the beginning, you can hold the pelvic floor really well. And then as you hold it for the second and maybe even third breath, you're going to lose contraction oftentimes. And so the goal is to get an equal contraction for all 2 or 3 relaxed breaths and increase the hold time without losing the contraction. So that would be level 1, is getting up to 2 to 3 relaxed breaths of hold time. So again, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, bring the pelvic floor up and in. Now I'm doing 2 or 3 relaxed breaths, holding the contraction as strong as I can.